What the fuck is up, guys? Captain motherfucking Kane. Well, anyways, a few days ago I logged in and it said I need to head my ass to the poll booth because there's a lot of corruption in the online. So I guess that's why I am today. Is I'm sitting at the poll booth getting ready to vote on this next. It looks like a whole Bible's worth of questions that's probably gonna repeat itself 18 million times in a poll, in a little fucking voting poll booth or whatever the hell you want to call it. Probably gonna say no, like I've always said, because a lot of like I said, there's a lot of corruption in the online, and we're gonna put a stop to it somehow. And you know what? I liked when I piss people off too in polls. So here we go. Question number 1. I don't know. I don't know any of these questions, but I haven't even looked at it yet. Like I said, when I usually do these poll videos, I might have an idea, but I've never even looked at them. Not one time. Majority of the time. Anyways, guys, question number 1. Should the number of total unique items you have orbited be added to the top of the correction log? No. Well, Captain, that makes it easier for us. That's the point. If it makes anything makes it easier, no, too damn bad. Use your damn head that the gods gave you. Apparently the gods gave you. They also gave you hands, legs, the whole 9 yards. Use them. Fingers, use them. Eyes, use them. Could be in a bunch of little damn, little fucking easy skate little babies like RuneScape 3 people. If you don't head your ass over there, then you play that game. Don't bring the shit to the OG old school. Well, now, this is not really old school, but it's more like, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if half of our shit's easier than RuneScape 3. That's how pathetic it got. Question number 2. Should we color of each section of the correction log change? No, we should not color anything because we don't need it. Question number 3. Some of these I'm going to try to just fly through because this look like there's a lot of fucking questions today. I'll probably skip 90% of these questions. Question number 3. The correction log should be counted for each mode of content. No. That would be raids to the aids. The DKs? No. No. They can remove raids flag kill. It puts a lot of OP shit into the game, and I'm not liking it. Now they already talking about AIDS 3, raids 3. For people that don't know what AIDS is to me, it's raids. Question number 4. Should the gilded and third age pieces from hard crews, the elites, and master crew scores be in a separate into the own section so it's more? No. No. Hard, elite, and master mega rail crew section would be added. Mega rail? When he's talking about mega rail items, I'm gonna be thinking in my mind more rail than third age and gilded and shit. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe not. Hey, how are they even considered rails? They cheap as fuck these days. Question number 5. Should we update the slide panel as is shown in the blog so you can now open the correction logbook? No, I don't even have to click on it to see what the hell the side panel is. We don't need it. Question number 6. Should we search function be added to the correction log? Allow players to search an item or boss based on the selection, the section they are in? No. They can scroll through it like a human being. Imagine this. Imagine if you were in an office. You work. Your job is in an office. You do a lot of paperwork. Some of you guys might be on a computer. But let's just say, you're in an office and you have to do a shit ton of paperwork. So you tell me I should can I get section 6 on my desk, and the paper just randomly appears up on your desk, and so you can fill it out? No. Question number 7. Should a tracker be added to the correction log showing on how many times a player has completed the Gnome Restaurant minigame? If this question passes, only the new completionists after. Nah, we don't. Why do people even do that? I don't even know why people even do that. I probably have done it one time and that's it. Hell, I don't even know if I even done it one time, to be honest. If I did it, probably did 5 years ago. Question number 8. Should we toggle be added to the in-game completionists and kill times to allow them to display the exact time instead of the time? No. We don't now. We don't need any of this shit. This will allow players to judge the time now. Based on the game cycle by default now. We don't need it. Question number 9. Should a transmog option be added to the baby mole pad, allowing players to use a mole claw on it to turn it into a baby mole rat? You imagine you just change all pets then to have like a mega evolution. I feel like I'm in Pokemon talking about mega evolving shit. Mega put in, mega this, you know, transfer it into some trans thing. I don't even know. No, we don't need that. If you do it for one, the two, which we do have it for some, you might just add it to all. Then if people that vote yes on this, you might just vote all pets do that. You might as well. It just, I don't see why not at that point. Question number 10. Should a small chest be added to the outside theater or broad entrance, allowing players to claim any loot they have missed out from the previous? No, we should not be adding that. If they cannot get the loot right then and there, then they have a problem. Question number 11. Should the Jaw of Spirits be added to the Corporal Beast loot table? No. No, they should not be dropping any kind of spirit shit. No. This would be used to showcase your very own court beast in your player's own house. I never cared for any of this shit, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna vote no, just because I don't care for that shit. I don't know, like, who actually goes to the house and actually sits there and has a party in the house looking at a KQ pet that's in a fucking display, you know? Who in the hell? Tell me, if you vote yes, you must be one of those people that go to your player's house and have like little get-togethers on Friday nights while getting high, getting buzzed up, popping your little pills or whatever the hell you have to do. No. I don't know any. What way we like? So you can tell it to your house for a few seconds, like, wow, that looks gorgeous. That's just, he's gonna see it. Question number 12. You know what? People actually think that, they want this shit in the game because they feel like they are not special, I guess. I don't know. Question number 12. Should the junk drops as a tinker box in a fire tower in a bullseye lantern and some thermal smoke devil loot table be made rare, improving the overall? No, see, that's the problem of this fucking game. GP these days are limitless. Whoever has problem making GP, you have a problem with the game yourself, because there's so many ways. A boss should not be a thing that you could sit there and make 8 million an hour or 3 million an hour. It should be, if you should make money from a boss. That's why it's called a boss. In case if you get rare drops, then you made money. However long that might take. If you spent 10 million, you get a 30 mil drop and you have to split it a few, like 3 or 4 ways, and technically you never made no money yet then. Boston should the only time you should actually make good GP from Boston is the big drops. You should not be at a Boston and expect to make 3 to 6 mil right off the bat on every single boss. I'm sorry. This game was never like that. It was never should be like that. It should be if you should only make money if you get good drops. That's it. Question number 12 is a no once again for me. If you ever think that every boss that they go to and they should be making 10 mil an hour, you are delusional. Question number 13. You need fucking Jesus. You must have put your damn holy Bible away, because that does not make sense to me. That's the problem with the whole fucking universe. People have put their Bibles away. Question number 13. Should be a jar of smoke be added to the thermal smoke table? No, we should not be adding any kind of fucking little jar. No. Number 14. Should there be a small chance of receiving bird eggs nest when emptying a full birdhouse? This chance would not be impact amount of seeds nest you would receive otherwise. No. What does this bird egg do? Are we chickens? Are we gonna have new pets? Question number 15. Should we increase the maximum number of charges to the Amulet of Bloods can hold from 10,000 to 30,000 charges. No! The damn thing's over OP as fuck in the first place. No, we don't need it. Question number 16. Should it be possible for Patches the Pirate to fucking combine the Dark Claw with it? Nah. We shouldn't be to have dark little flippers. Flippers? Oh, you are the fucking seal? No. Question number 16. No, we don't need to be adding anything to any flippers or any of that shit. Question number 17. Should players with level 40 con be able to create a stash under tracker within the player's own house as a new option for the wall chart? Upon clicking the stash under the tracker, an interface would open showing the players with a stash under the location they are in and whether they have built and filled them. No. At this point, you must just build a bank for everyone in their own house. Question number 18. Should we add a new shortcut to the No. We don't need to be adding any more shortcuts to anything. None. This shortcut will require 91 agility. No. Which that's probably gonna pass. Question number 19. Should imps, blood valves, ice little friends, water little friends, pyro little friends include a superior? No! No! Hell no! We don't need any more superior. That's going to increase everything in shitty ass Stray. Stray got... Guys, take this. If you guys think shitty ass Stray is not fast enough and then what we already have, you need help. You need to log off the game and never come back. Because back in the day, no one even complained about, 30k an hour in Stray. Oh yeah, you used to get 25, 30k an hour back in the day. Used to cost you $2, $3 bill, if not more maybe. Now people are complaining if they make a bill and get 80k an hour. If I can average 70k an hour on a task, 70, 80k an hour, I'm not that really that high performance like some people. You know, I'm not strictly an EHP freak of nature, which I've never really have been. You know, I believe you should be making massive amounts of gains. But I don't believe devalue a fucking skill. A good, respectful skill. 99's not wild to me anymore in Stray. No 99's wild me anymore in any of this shit. You seriously have to be at least 50 through 100 mil now to actually get me even wild. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, okay, good shit. For me to be wild, actually, even some of these 200 mils don't even wild me anymore. It's just, this whole game's just time consuming. That's all it is. It's always been like that. But people are getting more useless on training shit and doing shit doing the shit their own self than what it used to be like. Back in the day, shit was hard. You know, people couldn't play a lot. You know, people were not, well, some people could probably, but, not everyone. And it's just time consuming. People just like the fact that they can get on the game, train their own shit, at their own pace, do what they like to do, and that's what it should be. Now it's not even about that. It's beyond not even about that anymore. Question number 20. Apparently, we're not allowed to vote on this because apparently it only has engaged. Apparently you have to be PvP shit or some shit. I don't do PvP. You know what I don't understand? They start having questions with Iron Man and PvP where those people can the only thing can vote. Okay. We'll throw this bullshit out there then. If that's the case, therefore if you want to talk about a devalue of a skill, a new XP rates for a skill, a new skill, you should be required to at least minimum 2.5 to 3 bill total XP to be able to have a say so then, if that's the case. If we want to talk about skilling, you should be massive. You should be an OG skiller. I'm sorry. And real skiller. The OGs, the skillers that know what the hell is going on when it comes to skills. Just like Iron Man should know what the fuck's going on with Iron Man. PvP needs to know what the fuck's going on with PvP. If that's the case, then that means you have to treat everyone fairly, and right now that's not what's happening. So next time, like Superiors, that's shitty ass threat. Okay, let's move that shit up to people that actually maybe have, you know, 99 threat. See what they have to say. And that's being nice too. 99 threat, I'm being nice at that point. Question number 21. But I'm basically saying there's some favoritism, like always, you know. Doesn't wow me. But question number 21. Should the Parasite Machine and Night fucking shitty ass raids be changed so the amount they heal is more consistent rather than rolling a run? No, it cannot. No, it cannot. Should not be consistent. You should get lucky if you get healed up by the nightmare, by the demons. Question number 22. Should all of the Jesus Christ. Again, Rastman Standing. Again. Should the Rastman Standing stores be added to the Soul War store? No. No. No, we don't need any of this shit. They can remove Soul Wars. Is Soul Wars even alive still? Huh. Question number 23. Oh my god, man. No, none of these items should be fucking added to any kind of award shop. I don't know, like, this is stupid. No, I'm not even reading that one, just stupid. Should the Islands of Souls be added so they would be accessible to players, including the skill resource as NBC described in the blog? No. Question number 25. Should the Island of Souls be updated to allow players to explore such as dungeon including a variety of monsters be added to? Question mark. If this question passes, should all this greater demons, fire giants, blue drags, iron drags with all the dragons in it? No. Do people even do fucking blue drags unless they really have to? Or iron drags unless they have to? Unless they're doing Boston Stray or some shit? Probably not. Question number 26. If the Island of the Soul dungeon is added to the... No, we don't need no more fucking dungeons in the goddamn game. Half these fucking people haven't even trained their goddamn accounts. They don't even know what the hell's in the game yet. Question number 27. If the Soul Dungeon is added, should a Thieving Chest also be added to the end of the dungeon that can be looted for 150 Thieving XP and a number of items, average of value of approximately 700 coins? No. We have enough Thieving methods. We don't need no more other fucking shit. Just dead content. That's what they're adding, guys. Dead content. Question number 28. If the Island of the Soul is, oh my goodness, it's made explorable, should the fucking Crumbling Tower include 10 Forgotten Souls also be added? This will also be a new ghost, a new NPC similar to the Chaos Droids, but slightly stronger than the fucking... No, we don't... No. And finally, after 20 fucking minutes almost, I'm like, what, 19 minutes in, I feel like I've been sitting up for the last 3 hours. I gotta have Gainz to get made today. I just got on. 2:30 in the afternoon, I just now got on about 30 minutes ago. I was busy. Question number 29. If the I feel like I'm like you take a skeleton, like bones, like someone's remains, and they just like crumble. That's what I think we're gonna be adding to the game, like some kind of crumbling dungeon shit. If the crumbling dungeon and dungeon is added to the Soul of the Islands, should the tower include a basement of 4 chests that are unlocked by a dark key on them? The dark key would potentially be an untradeable reward for the chest within the dungeon. The basement chest would reward 1.5k Thetan experience and number of average value. What? No, no, what? No. What the fuck? There you go, guys. Like always, you know, apparently 38,000 people actually apparently voted in this poll. I voted no once again for every single one. That's what I have to say. I cannot wait if they actually vote the no. Oh, I bet you guys want to hear what I have to say about these items they want to nerf. You better hope that's in a poll, because if there's a blog and we ain't gonna poll it, like Jagex always said, we will poll everything. We will go to a voting system for everything they want to change in the game. They lied again for the 80th million time, if that's true. Well, yeah, I would do a review over it after they post something up, probably. A big review. You know, a lot of people probably to be honest, a lot of Iron Man are probably gonna be liking me. Because my predictions, I got a lot of predictions again. But guys, that's what I have to say. No for every fucking single thing. But guys, like always, be safe. You know, keep fucking some shit up. Keep making those massive gains. See you guys next time. And like motherfucking always. Yeah! Fucking Gainz to the Mainz!